What's up, YouTube? T-Dog back at it again with another episode of the Average Fighter Versus series. Today we're featuring the man who needs no introduction to me, RomeroXVII. I don't even know what to say about Romero, man. Man makes reads on reads on reads. He's thinking 5 steps ahead of you, while you're worried about, you're maybe looking at the most 1 step ahead. The man's 5 steps ahead of you at all times, man. To me, he's the most intelligent EA Sports UFC 3 player. And honestly, the best, man. I fought a lot of elite players, man, but this man was just stifled everything. He stifled my pressure, stifled my wrestling, man. Stifled everything, man. Let's see. Start with the jab, feint body straight. Get him to, think about that. Hit him with the lead hook. Make him whiff a little bit. Shoot the side kick to the body. I wasn't moving forward, so it didn't push me back. There's some feints out there. But I also noticed about Romero is when the man knows he's gonna miss a strike, he feints. He doesn't just he pulls it. He doesn't whiff like other people do. He hits up my legs, attacks me with the straight. With Romero, man, he's really hard to hit. You're either connecting with this block, or you're whiffing. You're lucky if you get a hit on Romero, man. Pieces up my body, putting on a little bit of pressure. Not pressure with strikes, more pressure with footwork. Catches my kick, rocks me right off the bat, man. You just don't expect it, you know what I mean? You fight a lot of people that play meta. This man's different. Like it's not even like a meta style of play. He just fights intelligently. He's calculated. He knows everything he throws is for a reason. That's what he told me after we fought. He said 10 times out of 10 he's throwing some things for a reason, not just to look fancy. I gotta look cool or something like that. He knows all the counters to the strikes that he's throwing. So if he gets countered, he knows how to make the adjustments. So I hit him to the body. Catches me with the head kick. Was initiating a strike. The leg kick. Keep in mind those leg kicks, folks. Feinting. Notice how he doesn't bite on any of these feints. Catches him with a straight there, then he returns the favor. Thankfully I was blocking. That was a guaranteed rock right there. I'm moving my head. I'm trying to bait something, but he's not. As you can see, he's not biting. I move my head to try, in attempts to condition people. So what he's doing is, by hitting my legs, he's stifling the head movement, you know what I mean? So while I'm moving my head, worried about that strikes up to the top, this man is hitting my legs, doing some serious damage to my legs, which I didn't notice until later. He drops me. I had the frame advantage there. Good stuff. Just the body. Jab to the body, lead hooks. Jab. Now he's feinting, making me move. I throw a leg kick by mistake. It was meant to be an uppercut, but he checks it, and then I get the leg rock. I had no idea my leg was that injured until I saw it, my health flashing. Goes for a head kick. I saw that coming. One thing I am good at is not being conditioned most of the time. So, people will go low or go high to condition you when it comes to, in regards to head kicks. So, if someone's hitting me with a body, I'm generally not going to get caught with a head kick most of the time, but some players, they can sneak it in. Just connected with Romero's block, man. See, look at that. He pulls it. The only time Romero whiffs is if it's a strike he can't pull. Right there, goes for a head kick up top. I was able to block it. He just makes you scared to throw, man. It's a weird feeling to fight when you fight Romero. And these top elite players like Ed Parker. And I fought Ed Parker before too, and I have that same feeling. It's just weird to throw. You feel out of place throwing your strikes. In this fight, I wanted to bring the fight to him, but he's stifling that. He stifled the pressure. Look at the man. Jab, hook, pulls with the second strike. I noticed that, so I double up on the jab, but then he returns before I have a chance to follow up. Beating up my block right here. I'm throwing a lot of strikes. I'm trying to catch him on his pull. It's straight, but he's mixing everything up. So I ducked. He reads in on the duck, and he fires out the teep kick to try to catch me. The hook leg kick, return to the body. Pulls my hook. Look at that, man. Go for ill-advised flying knee. I have a problem with that, man. Shouts out to Bathing Ash, man. That's where I got that from. Leg kick. Jab, and he backs off. Feints the teep kick to try to condition me to move to the side, I believe. Here I go whiffing. Catches with the teep kick, man. I relied on my block there. It paid off. Takedown counter, as pryoxis says. And there you go. Stuns my leg. He'll condition you to block up top, right? Let's say he injures your leg, right? This man Romero will condition you to block up top. And once you block up top and you get so used to blocking up top, you completely forget about your injured limbs. Parts of your body. Catching you with an uppercut coming in. Hit to the body. Knee to the body. Go for it. Ill-advised flying knee. It's the drop. Just pulls it. Look at the reads this man is making. And the reaction time. It's impeccable. Catches me in. Catches me again. Keep in mind, folks, every other average fighter versus series, I was at least able to rock my opponent or get a drop or something. It was competitive. But this fight, I'm just getting pieced apart methodically, man. Throwing everything for a reason. Look at this, man. Look at that. Knocks me out clean in the second round, man. Nothing I could do. Good stuff from Romero, man. Much respect, brother. I'll be back shortly with the next fight. Alright, folks, here we are back with the second fight versus Romero. The second fight's in bantamweight. It was Romero's Cruz versus my TJ Dillashaw. And I'd say hands down bantamweight is my best division. That's where I cause damage. I'm running up in the leaderboards in bantamweight. Middleweight's also one of my better divisions. Those are my two best ones. But bantamweight for sure is where I really shine, especially in ranked championships. We'll see how I do. Start off the respect now. Fire off a body kick. Romero with the timing just whips off a combo as he sees the kick in there rather than trying to block it. I shoot for a low single. I was trying to switch up the game plan and go for some wrestling, but denies that. Gets the leg up. Really utilizes those that signature movement from Dominic Cruz. Notice. Fires off a head kick. In this fight, I wasn't trying to lean into anything to get any health events. I fire off a head kick back at him. Staying with those feints, he went for a teep kick. He was out of range. I fired off a shot for a single leg ankle kick, but couldn't get it. Let's look at the movement from Romero and then switch the stances, giving me different looks. Gets up my leg. I hit up the body. I saw the leg go, so I was like, this is my chance, actually get some damage on Romero. So I hit up the body there. Pieces me right back up. Catch me with the leg again. Catch him coming in. The signature movement. Move TP to the body. Body kick. Expected him to sidestep there. I'm catching him a little bit more in this fight. Just a little bit. This is the division where I do some damage, so I was expecting to do a bit better, but I knew that eventually, the skill gap would catch up to me and he would, put me away. Fire off a combo there. Jab hook from him. I try to fire back with an uppercut to intercept his movement. He picks up on the round strikes that I'm throwing, so he sways back, hits up the body. Switching stances gives me the signature movement. Fires off that straight. Uppercut. Uppercut goes to the body. So right here, I'm not really sure what to do. I see me look for a clinch attempt. It just kind of freezes me. Like I can also compare Romero to like a John Jones. That'd probably be the better comparison, actually. Yeah, like a John Jones, man. He's not easy to hit. He makes reads and he just freezes his opponents. I duck the head kick. I saw that coming. I go for the takedown. Denial from Romero. That was a great denial from Romero. He had no stamina, but my stamina was low as well. The signature movement. When you see him do that signature movement right there, it makes you think that he's going to go to the body or something because he dips his head down. And you try to intercept him or you just freeze for a second. You're not exactly sure what to do. Just a little bit, he pulls it. And a jab straight uppercut, which I was trying to, monkey see, monkey do, and he slips it. Saw that coming. I noticed as the fight progressed, Romero gets more and more dangerous because at the beginning of the fight he's just making reads, and that's where you're most likely to, rock him or maybe even not get a flash KO or something. Maybe it leads you to a kick or something. But as the fight progresses, man, that second, third, fourth, fifth round, man, that's when Romero's the most dangerous, man, because he knows your game plan.
Ready? Fight!
Give him respect on the start off. And he just says, he's like, nah, man, I came to throw some hands. You know, I got some food in the oven, man. Trying to eat, man. Anybody got time for that? There's a leg kick. Uppercut whiffs that one. I do a head kick to it straight. Uppercut to the body, lead uppercut. That's a good combination there. Whiffed right there. Trying to utilize my movement more than head movement in this one, because the head movement last time didn't really do me too many favors. Just kind of drained my stamina a bit. Catches me to the head there. Because whenever we're in open space, he's doing that signature movement. Making me whiff. Look at this. Calculated attack. Remember, I was able to double up on the T-kick there. I caught him with the body kick. The body returns a favor, catches me going back to his body, and blasts him with an uppercut. Jab to the body, jab hook, he whiffs the hook. I think that's probably the first or second time I've seen Romero whiff this entire, both of these two fights, man. The skill this man possesses is crazy. I wait a second, shoot for the takedown. I expected him to back up, but he didn't. I stuffed that. I've been watching Romero's channel for like a year. I know that he was gonna go for the takedown there. After the takedown counter. Catch him with a jab uppercut hook. I believe I hit with the uppercut, but the hook was blocked. I do an empty sway into a straight hook. Signature movement. Avoiding my strikes, making me whiff with the signature movement and footwork combined, man. Connects with an uppercut, goes to the body. Another empty slip for me, goes to the body again. Was able to make him whiff that one, backing up. Checks my leg kick, goes for a takedown. As you see, I went for the takedown counter, but, you know, me being nervous, I assume I messed it up. So, trying to do this thing, yeah, see, denies my, this is what I want. I wanted to deny these. So, I'm trying to do something. I messed up right there. I was pre-denying crucifix. The grapple advantage went up, and he was able to, you know. So right there, I hit an undeniable transition to get out of crucifix, because I know I was in for a long night, you know, if I didn't do that. It's blasting me with elbows and side saddle, so I wait a second, go to backside. There we go, leg kick, straight from Romero, jab, stifles my attack right there. Here I go whiffing, like always. I land the teep kick, catch him with a combination there. Go for a empty slip into an uppercut, nothing doing. Catch him with a leg kick while he was hitting me, go straight. Doesn't do much damage at all. What's the jab? Respect bow. I mean, long story short, Romero is just stunting. You know, he's just stunting on me, man, just flexing. You know. This is definitely the Romero experience, man. It's just, you know, stifling all your attacks, shutting you down, neutralizing you, man. I mean, look at this, man. He's able to land a knee, catches me with the hook, goes for a front kick, catches me after he blocks the kick, man. There's the combo there, jab uppercut. There's a lot of meta things I'm not seeing from him. You know what I mean? Like I see maybe a meta combo every like now and then, but he fires it off for a reason. You know what I'm saying? He's like, it's different from the average fighter. It's a full counter into his straight hook. At that moment, I would have advised an uppercut right there. It was a little closer, I guess. I was able to block the straight hook there. Hits up my body, feints a head kick. They're trying to condition me. I miss a head kick. Caught to the body, goes up to the head. I was able to block it. Go for a takedown. That was a good shot, but I pre-denied the takedown, you know. Saw the knee coming, transition out, get the leg grab, momentum transition. Yeah, see, the adjustments for Romero are crazy, man. Like, undeniable transition up and go up, he denies it, and it puts me in a submission, and I'm in big danger here, man. Big danger. As you see him in the second stage. Past the second and the third stage. Let's see, I was able to get out in the third stage, thankfully. I was in a really tough position there. But yeah, I expected him to go for the takedown, so he went for the tie clinch. That was really smart on his behalf. Said, man, the man thinks 3 steps ahead, man. I go up, undeniable transition up, go to the right, denies that really fast, man. He's on top of me and side control, that's what I didn't want. I tried to deny the crucifix, I wasn't able to. I attempted right here, I attempted an undeniable feint, undeniable transition. I mean, he pre-denies, I did it last time. And he KOs me right there in crucifix, folks, you see it. Romero lives up to the hype, man. Probably one of the top 3, if not the best EA Sports UFC 3 player I've ever faced, man. Good stuff. Like I always say, folks, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. Spread the word. These aren't the easiest videos to make, so because, you know, people are busy, schedules and all that stuff, so all the support is appreciated. Much thanks to Romero for taking part, man. It was an honor sharing the octagon with you, bro, and I appreciate it. As for who's next, honestly, I'd like to see if I can get Pryoxis in the video. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do it, but hopefully if y'all share the video, you know, like it, comment, you know, Pryoxis can see this and, you know, he'll take part. And I'm going to take y'all back. Here's an old knockdown from a UFC fight I had, UFC 2 fight. And, yeah, enjoy.
Get him! No! Come! No! Come here! That's over! That's over! It's over! They ain't no coming back! They ain't no coming back!